Hi, it's Zoe with Hoffman Tutoring Group, and today I'm going to teach you about expanded form. So let's get started. I am going to put a number in standard form on the whiteboard for us. So standard form is the way that we normally write numbers. So here, my number in standard form is 56. And now we're going to learn how to put this number in expanded form. When we're working with expanded form, we're thinking about place value. So when I look at 56 and I look at the place value, I see that I have 6 ones and 5 tens. And that also means that my number is 50 plus 6. And that's what our expanded form is going to be. So it's going to be the number broken down by place value added together. So 50 plus 6 is 56 in expanded form. And you can see here that if we added those numbers back together, it would equal or be the same as 56. Let's do it with another number. So here we have 13. This is the standard form of the number, 13. And here for 13, we know we have 1 10 and 3 ones, or it could also be written as 10 plus 3. So here we took the tens place and we wrote it expanded. That's why it's called expanded form. So 110 is also equal to 10 plus the ones place, which 3 is also equal to 3. So, or 3 ones is also equal to 3. So 13 written in expanded form is 10 plus 3. Let's take it to some 3-digit and 4-digit numbers to give you an even better understanding of what this means. So the next number I want to look at in standard form is 149. And 149 written in standard form looks like this. Then we want to take it apart by place value and write it in expanded form. So here I can see I have a 1 in my hundreds place. So a 1 in the hundreds place is the same thing as 100. So we're going to write 100 for our hundreds place. And then we're going to look at the tens place. So we have 4 tens, which is the same thing as 40. And then we're going to look at the ones and add those. And so we have 9 ones, which is the same thing as 9. Again, if we were to add all of this expanded form together, it would equal or be the same as 149. You can probably tell that when you just say the number out loud, it's going to become pretty apparent how you're going to write it in expanded form. We will look at a couple more examples just to give you a better understanding of this concept, and then we will be done. So the next number I want to look at is 250. And here, this one's just a little bit different than the ones we've been doing. So if we look at our hundreds place, we have 200. If we look at our tens place, we're going to add 50. But then when we look at our ones place, there's a 0 there. That means we have 0 ones. So we do not have to write that 0. We can, if we want to, we can add 0. That's not going to change the value of our answer. But we're going to leave it here as 200 plus 50 for 250. Our last one that we're going to look at something in the thousands. So our standard form number that I'm going to write for us is 2,151. So here we're still just going to start with the biggest place value and go from there. So here, this is the thousands place, and we have a 2 in the thousands place, so that means we're going to start with 2,000. Then we're going to add the hundreds place. So we have 1 in the hundreds place, so we're going to add 100. Then the tens place, we have a 5 there, so we're going to add 50. And then in the ones place, we have a 1, so we're going to add that 1. So that's how you would do expanded form for numbers from double digits all the way up to in the thousands. If you have questions about how we did this, I would love to see them in the comments and answer them for you. The reason that we do expanded form is because it's going to help us when we go into multiplying and doing partial products, and it's also going to help us understand place value better. So if your child needs personalized help with their math, we would love to set them up with one of our super qualified tutors at Hoffman Tutoring Group. Just look at the description for how you can contact us for your free consult.